Angel.
How many of you guys drove to school today? I'm guessing most of you guys did. How much is gas now? It's what, $3 a gallon? We really don't make a fuss about it anymore, do we? But wasn't it only in 2008 where it almost hit, what, 5 and we were all freaking out? My topic is renewable energy. I am going to talk to you about, I will explain why we need renewable energy. With today's demand for more energy and a more conscience in environmental factors, it has become essential that we make renewable energy part of our power grid. I will explain this in 3 following factors. The problem with fossil fuels, alternative energy sources, which we have all heard by now, and the environmental and economic factors that these changes will bring to states. I will now talk about fossil fuels. According to DEO, it is expensive as compared to any other periods. And we know oil is expensive, and it's a fuel, so it can run out. We spend around, according to the Natural Resource Defense Council, America spends around $200,000 a minute on foreign oil. That's $13 million per hour and $312 million a day. $312 million a day. No wonder our economy is completely bashed in right now. Oil is dirty. We know this. It's what we've been using for the last 200 years. It's one of the major contributions to global warming. We all know we have to change. Now that I have brought to you some light on the problems with fossil fuels and oil, I will introduce renewable energy sources. According to dictionary.com, renewable energy is any naturally occurring, theoretically inexhaustible source of energy, meaning unlike a fuel, it can never run out. I don't know if you guys know this, but oil, we can run out of oil one day, and that's it, and it will take millions of years for it to come back. I will talk about wind power, solar energy, and hydrogen-powered fuel cells. Wind energy. We live in the desert, so you guys should know what a windmill is by now. If you guys don't, where have you been? Today, it is the most competitive renewable energy source for now. It costs only 5 kilowatts per hour. Oil costs around 7. So it's actually economical today. According to Pascoletti, wind power is relatively benign, simple, modular, affordable, and domestic. He also went on to say that wind energy is the fastest renewable energy resource. It's cheap. It's here already. The next renewable energy source is solar energy. Now, the sun releases in one day more energy than we could possibly ever consume in our entire history. We can capture that energy with solar energy. It makes no sense not to do it. When asked by Ferry Zakaria, what is the most hopeful blue sky technology you are most hopeful about? Energy Secretary Stephen Chu, or U.S. Energy Secretary Stephen Chu, responded by saying, I see the cost of photovoltaics going down and down. Soon, everyone will put it up without government subsidy. I agree with that. It's there. We should be obtaining it here. And then my last one is hydrogen fuel cells. If you took chemistry, you would know that hydrogen is the most abundant element in the entire universe. We should be using it to power everything. The way a hydrogen fuel cell works is it creates a chemical reaction between hydrogen and oxygen, and it makes an electrical current. So we can put this in a car, and it will be an electric car, but it will drive on nothing. No byproduct. The only byproduct would be water and heat. That is so much better than CO2. We wouldn't have global warming. Now that I've talked to you about some of the renewable energy sources, I will talk about the economic and environmental factors of this. We're in a recession. Job creation is huge for this industry. According to Scopal, the federal government is poised to pump billions into clean energy projects that could create as much as 1.5 million jobs. The actual figure for that is $80 billion. The President Obama's stimulus package in 2009 was going to pump $80 billion into renewable energy sources. This is a lot of jobs. And we're in a bad economy. People are losing jobs all over the place. We really need this. And the environmental factors, we won't rely on fossil fuels as much, and there will basically put an end to global warming. Now, I've talked to you about the problems with fossil fuels. I've talked to you about some renewable energy sources, these three, and I've talked to you what these sources can do and how they can reboot our economy. It's very important that we start doing this, so not only can we save our planet, but we can create jobs in the way. I mean, this is our planet. We need to take care of it. I would now like to leave you with a famous time quote. Don't blow it. Good planets are hard to find.